If you are just a regular person and you are hoping to represent yourself in your divorce or custody case in the courts, then I have some advice for you. I know it is incredibly intimidating. If I'm honest, I am still intimidated every single time, and every single case feels different. So it's not as though I somehow feel at some point like that this is passe. Like, no, this is hard. It is challenging. It is a new challenge every single time. And I think it's also doubly challenging, and you'd not be doing yourself a favor if you didn't recognize this. It's extra challenging to represent yourself in your own case where you have an emotional stake in the outcome. I always feel like I have an emotional stake in the outcome in the sense that I really like most of my clients and I want good things for them and I like to win, of course, like that's why I went to law school, but it's not the same as it being the life that I lead. But that said, I have some advice for you. And I would say that one of the main things to remember is that oral advocacy, like the way you present yourself, when you're speaking in court, is important, but it's not the most important thing. In Virginia, we don't have jury trials. So you are literally just talking to opposing counsel and the judge. It is totally fine if you read off of note cards. What the judge is looking for is that the law, both the statute and the case law, are properly cited and summarized, and that you're succinct in your points. And if you are more comfortable doing that, reading from prepared note cards, then do that. There's no razzle dazzle here. There's no question of, being absolutely perfect and effortless in your oral argument. Just get it out and do it as well as you can. And if that means you're reading from prepared paper or from note cards, even if you don't look up and make eye contact and smile at the right times, that is okay. You just have to get the points out. So if you're looking at the 10 best interests of the child factors, you could read them and then say what evidence you have under each factor. There are no rules about how perfect your presentation has to be, and some leeway has to be made. So even attorneys stutter sometimes. Even we struggle to get through the things. Even we get a little tongue-tied when, the judge stands up there and asks a question that we weren't expecting. It is fine. The court reporter is not recording silences, so just take a deep breath, get your thoughts together, and then say what you have to say. And read off your note cards if you have to.